Hi, I'll be now taking you through how rhythm annotations are performed using the HelpWear Annotation Viewer and Editor application. Similar to beta annotations, rhythm annotations can be added, deleted, or altered. To do that, we are actually going to go to a section where above here in the strip ribbon rhythm annotation axis, there is no color found. That means that there's no label given to that part of the signal. By scrolling through the pages axis, you can see that this section right here is unlabeled. With the ROI, we're going to select a specific region to start from. We are going to start the rhythm annotation starting right over here. What we're going to do is we're going to get the cursor, put in the strip axis, and right click with your mouse. We're going to go to rhythm, and so you have two options here. You have onset and you have offset. Onset is where, when selected, is where the rhythm annotation is going to begin, and offset is then selected where we want the rhythm annotation to end. So we're first going to select onset, and you can see that this line appears, this vertical line appears. Similar to beat annotations, we can drag this line left to right so we can pick an exact location where we want to place the beginning of the rhythm annotation. And then in the pages view, we are going to select a place of where we want it to stop. So in this case, we are going to place it right here, the offset, where we want the rhythm annotation to stop. Perfect. So now you have your onset and your offset markers placed. Now you can see here in the toolbar, you have the rhythms tab open. You have the start time, you have the end time of the rhythm annotation, and you have all these options. You have normal sinus, AFib, and so on. You have also these other different rhythm annotations as well for supraventricular or ventricular, and you also have different types of artifacts. In this case, we are going to select motion noise as the artifact. You can also add notes if you'd like, but we are just going to select motion noise. After selecting motion noise, you can see that both here in the ribbon, rhythm ribbon above, it changes color to blue, darker blue, and so does in the pages axis change color. Now, you can see also here in the bottom right tab of the rhythms tab, you can see all the different rhythms, and those that are visible have a check mark, and the count of those rhythms are populated under its count. So you can see that for motion noise we have 1. Similarly to beat annotations, you can toggle these off or on and only show certain types of rhythms. And you can also go to the rhythm annotation table found here, and you can see the rhythm type, the onset, the beginning of the rhythm time, the duration of the rhythm, and any notes associated to it. For this case, we want to go and see the exact location of this AFib rhythm. To do that, similar to beat annotations, what we're going to do is we're just going to left click, double click, and it should take us to the onset, the beginning of that rhythm. Now, we want to add a note associated to this rhythm. To do that, you can just edit the note as well, and we are going to write sleeping and enter. This updates the note associated to this rhythm. If, for instance, there's an error, or for instance, this is not an atrial fibrillation rhythm annotation, it's not correct, we can also have the option of deleting this rhythm annotation. To do that, you want to select the entire row. want to select right click of the mouse and then select delete. You can see here that that rhythm annotation is removed from the rhythm annotation table and is also removed from both the pages view and the ribbon above. That is it for rhythm annotations.